Okay, well, this is going to be the first unboxing here in the new place. As you can tell, it's still a huge mess. You could probably see some stuff right here. So I still haven't organized. This is literally day one for me here in Chicago. I'm staying with my aunt and uncle. So thank you very much for letting me stay here for a bit. If you see me in the same outfit from my previous video, which I'll post up here, it's because I shot it immediately after recording that little segment. Anyways, this is going to be the first unboxing. So let's get into it. Unboxing knife is. I don't know where I left it, but of course today's unboxing, if any of you know me, you know I love backpacks. So wild guesses what's in this box right now. So here, I love unboxings. Garbage. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so you guys are probably gonna hate the decision that I made, but boom! I got the Lowepro Freeline backpack. It's $3.50, all weather. Kind of like fell in love with it right away. So thank you to this person here for mentioning this backpack. I think it's going to work in the meantime. As everyone knows, I am waiting for the Peter McKinnon backpack. But not having a single camera backpack has become a huge dilemma. So let's see how well this works. Now the reason I was debating between this one and the Brevet jumper, but the biggest gripe is that now I'm in Chicago, which I couldn't mention it back then, but now I can tell you guys. The reason I didn't go with that one is because of the weatherproof. I really needed something that I could be rough with. I'm gonna be taking the train downtown, walking around. It's snowy, it gets rainy, all that harsh weather. I just wasn't sure if the jumper was going to keep up, and I didn't want to ruin it, like the actual material, whether it be scratch it, dirty it, whatever it may be. So this one seems a lot more rougher. I can be more rough with it, which is essentially what I needed. Let's do a quick overview of the backpack. Of course, you have your laptop and tablet section here. It can fit up to a 15-inch laptop and an iPad Pro, whatever it may be. You have, now what I loved is that you do have a actual regular backpack's top zipper, but the cool thing about this is that it also comes with, it comes with this divider system, plus this awesome pouch for cables and chargers, which sits down here. I love the Peak Design organization, which essentially this has that, plus the regular zipper backpack. Very easy to remove and adjust. You do get extra little, just two extra little dividers if you want to divide it up in the middle, plus a rain cover. So it kind of has, I know a lot of people always say that they copied the Peak Design kind of configuration as far as these shelves go, but I think they did it a little bit better. Not necessarily the dividers, but being able to do both. Like now you have, to remove that, you have a nice big empty backpack. And again, I love you have the regular backpack style opening up here in the top. Of course, you also have kind of like a Peak Design thing here with the side access. You do get pockets on the side. They do kind of vary a little bit here and here, so it's a little bit different type of pocket situation, but nevertheless you have that. You also get two side access pockets for tripods or water bottles. Now I think one big thing is that if you do have a taller water bottle or a tripod, it's going to make it very hard to open this because the tripod is going to be right here. So you're going to want to have to remove the tripod or the water bottle to get access to the side pocket. Of course, you can always manage that by anything that you have on this side. You don't need quick access right away, so maybe on one side keep your tripod and on this side kind of keep open so you can quickly remove or quickly access your camera, whatever it may be. So it has that. You have a quick access pocket up at the top, two kind of organizations, and then obviously you have front carry as well, so it comes with these straps in case you want to put your tripod here instead of the side. So you do have options. You also have handle here and handle on this side, plus a pass-through for luggage. So it feels really, really good, really rugged. I love the material that they use on the outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to pack it up, and then I'll kind of show you guys how I have it set up. So laptop here, you kind of run into the same issue where if you have this really, really packed, this laptop compartment is going to be a little bit snug. So I did have to push in just a little bit. Definitely don't trust having my iPad in the same pocket as well. Again, I don't want to crush either the display on the iPad or the laptop. So I took the top compartment, the top level here, was just so I had a deeper pocket at the top. So ideally I could fit my iPad in here, and then my headphones, the Sony headphones. So that fits perfectly up there. I also didn't realize there's a big clear pocket on the inside. It's very hard to show you guys because the top layer of the shelving system kind of gets in the way, but it's a good hidden pocket. That's kind of where I would maybe keep my wallet, especially if I'm in transit or in downtown, instead of having up here, because this could be very easily accessed by others. So here, I mean, people, if they are trying to steal from me, all they see is lotion, so that's not going to be a big, no one's going to want lotion. But essentially that's the backpack. This is the Lowepro Freeline. On this side is where I would house the Sony a7 III. I still have to test it out to see if it fits, as I'm still recording using it. But essentially it fits pretty much everything. Like a dum-dum, I forgot my laptop charger, so either I'm going to have my sister ship it out to me, like ASAP, or go spend 80 bucks on a charger, which would really, really suck. Now, the backpack itself does weigh less than the 30-liter Peak Design everyday backpack. The actual backpack itself. Packed, it doesn't feel too bad. Obviously, this is just the initial weight here, but it kind of feels good. This is what it looks like on me. I'm 5 feet. The spot here that I have for the camera is a pretty tight fit. I fit it sideways, so the lens down, and then the camera like here. It does kind of push on the sides just a little bit. Again, it is a tight fit, but the backpack is on the smaller side. It is a 350. So far, I'm really liking the weight and the size of it. You guys can see here also one of the features is that you can fit a phone here. I'm not sure if it'll fit the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Fits my current phone, so that's kind of cool. I can imagine being like on the train, quick access to my iPhone without having to move my backpack around or disturb or hit other people. Pretty cool feature is at the bottom of the backpack. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has these two really thick pads. So it feels good when you set it down on the ground. You know it's not gonna hit the camera or, you know, most importantly, the your laptop. So it's very well protected, very well padded. Again, I like how durable it seems, especially in the snow. I won't have an issue setting it on the ground. Again, this is more of an initial review of the Lowepro Freeline backpack. I'll post the link down below if you guys want to check it out. Again, thank you to this person for mentioning it to me. It's your fault that I bought this backpack now. But I'm looking forward to using it and seeing how this works. So look out for an actual review on the Freeline backpack. So comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. And I hope you guys enjoy the new location that these videos will be in. So definitely very different. Leia, leave it. Come here. Say hello. So I'm gonna go inside because it's getting kind of chilly. See you guys next time.